Hi everyone, this is Lynissa with Makers Avenue, and today I am coming. We're gonna making some make it Miniverse, full course Asian cuisine inspired meal. I have a lot of like Asian recipes that I have yet to make. Some of them are old, some of them are new, like this Hello Kitty bento box. So we're gonna finally crack them open and start making them. So this bento box is so cute. Uh, I wouldn't mind finding another duplicate for this one. I'm still trying to figure out if there's a hack for the Hello Kitty balls because the Hello Kitty balls don't have any pinholes. There's some weights, but weights can kind of vary, and I kind of get end up getting the same thing. So I have one Hello Kitty. Bento box. I would like another because look at her. She's so cute. And so anyway, I'm creating that little rice mold with the Hello Kitty. That's Hello Kitty shape. And it comes out just so freaking cute. Then I'm going to come in and put the decals on. If you run out of decals, because there's only 3 and you want to make more of these, you can just use one of those nail dotting tools or something and like some black paint or either black gel paint, and you could get the same effect. I don't think it'd be that hard. But yeah, oh my gosh, just adorable. Just adorable. So anyway, like I said, I have quite a few Asian food recipes. Some of them were kind of from the older series. I was a little intimidated about making them. I don't know why. Maybe it's the chopsticks. I don't know. So I never just got around to it. Some of them I knew were going to be frozen moments. So I just haven't got around to it, but I need to because I still have a lot of recipes that I need to do. I need to do a video that's like the season themes, so like the Thanksgiving and the Christmas and the Halloween balls. I need to do that as well. I think I'm going to do like a special Christmas one where I'm making all my Christmas recipes, the newer ones and the older ones, because I still have the gingerbread house from last year that I haven't made. So I need to do that. And I'm thinking once maybe I'll do a video where I'm actually decorating my Miniverse kitchen that to be all Christmas themed since Christmas is coming up. So hopefully I'll have some time to do that. We'll see. We'll see what's in the works. But yeah, I also want to do like a breakfast theme Miniverse set because I'm all about that breakfast. Breakfast is like my favorite meal, and now I feel it, and I fully have the different meals and recipes to do a good breakfast set. So I got a lot of different ideas. Plus, oh my gosh, they are still coming up with new products, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so back to this bento kit. So I'm trying to arrange in a way where the Hello Kitty the cover will close. So you don't want it too high. Some of the stuff I'm gonna glue down. Some of it I'm not. So like those little things right there, I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna glue those down because I don't like when little stuff falls out all over the place because I usually, playing with the stuff it's very easy for our larger hands, and I have small hands, but playing with this stuff is very easy for our large hands to just knock everything down, and I have a lot of stuff that I knock down, so I don't like things moving out of place too much. So some of this stuff I'm going to glue in. Some of it I'm just going to kind of squeeze in to where it won't move. But the good thing about and I just lost my thought. Now I'm going to make some boba tea. So if I come back to my thought, then I'll say what I was going to say. But we're going to like just pink boba tea. I don't know what flavor it is. It's pink. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I think it's taro milk tea. Yeah. So there's this tea shop that I like to go to. I've tried boba once. I like to get the fruit teas. I don't know if I really like boba like that. I have to be in the mood to drink it. I had it once. It wasn't bad. It just I have the pearls. I don't really. I didn't really, I like the way they look. I don't really like the texture of the pearls, so I didn't really eat the pearls. And the actual tea itself was good, but it tastes more milky and I guess like more like a ice cream milkshake, kind of toward heading toward that flavor. And usually I'm more of a, I want something fruity, tart, and refreshing, so I don't drink them too much. I had like a dirty chai milk tea. It wasn't bad, it was good, but I just don't eat them that much. So anyway, there was that. Now I'm gonna go to my bowl of ramen. Okay, so obviously this is from one of the older sets. This one, for some reason, I was so intimidated to make. I don't know why. Uh, but I know because I kind of wanted to make it a frozen moment. So that could somewhat be why I was intimidated. But the noodles are so cute. The bowl is cute. I didn't want to mix it in the bowl, so I'm just going to take a separate silicone bowl and I'm going to take some of my extra resin so that way make sure I have enough. And of course, I'm going to season it. Mix it in, about to season it with the little green seasoning. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I know I will mess it up. And so I'm just going to gradually take some of those and pour them in the bowl, and try to figure out the best way to layer it because they don't give you that many noodles to work with if you want to do a frozen moment. So I'm trying to be a little bit wise about how I'm going to use my noodles. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm still coming up with ideas for different themes, and and I think I would get them out faster, but each and every time Miniverse is still coming out with new products and new series. I I am shocked. I think the last video I said to myself, surely the Christmas one will be the last new series of the year. I was wrong. I was completely and utterly wrong. So, so yeah. Um, I kind of wish they would give us some time in between to actually work on making all this stuff before they put newer stuff out. But I don't know. They're just making stuff like there's no tomorrow. So in one way that's exciting, and in another way that's like, oh my goodness, I can't keep up. So that's where we're at. So we're gonna mix it between some of my older recipes with, of course, some of the newer releases that are coming out. So here I'm trying to make the frozen moment. I don't know what exactly I'm doing. I think I'm taking one noodle at a time and trying to hang on, and then I'll stack another noodle on, like lean it against the one that I just stood up. And I think that's how I'm doing this frozen moment. And then I'm going to put some extra resin on top to make it stronger. I only got 3 more noodles that I'm working with. I'm putting those little, again, I'm not really sure what they're called. Yeah, but I'm putting those on the kind of side. And here we have the last noodle that I'm leaning on the top of the other stacks of noodles. And I plan on then attaching my chopsticks because I'm not good at real chopsticks. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it the other way around, where I started with the chopsticks and kind of held the noodles. So I'm going to attach this chopsticks to the noodles, and that's how I do that. So it ended up working pretty good. So it wasn't that bad. So yeah. So as I'm putting together this, I did find they are re-releasing the Miniverse Happy Hour line. So yay! With that being said, and I'm gonna try to create a quick reel or short. I'm not really good at those, but I'm just going to try to create a quick reel that shows the new pinholes. So yes, if you do see the new, well, they're not new, but they're re-released. If you do see the Miniverse happy hour in stores, in Targets, they're starting to hit Targets. I got some yesterday. Just know if the old pin hacks will not work. Miniverse was smart with that. There. So now we have to we have to create a whole new cheat sheet. Uh, they're so smart with that. That I'm like, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. So if you want a certain one, don't rely on the old pinhole hacks. So I was able to get a few yesterday, and I will put my findings on. I'll try to create like a little short reel of my pinholes that I found, and to help you out so you're not wasting money. But yeah, I'm so happy they came back because I didn't get them in store at all. I only got them through the TikTok shop sale, and I didn't get everything I wanted. Now I'm only looking for two. So anyway, now we're working on the sushi. Fun fact, I've never had sushi before. I'm not really into raw fish or really cold foods. One day I may get brave enough to try it, so maybe we'll see. But it looks kind of fun to eat, but I don't know. Yeah, it's cold. I like my food hot, but but anyway, so we have this mold that I'm packing the rice in. Um, And I've seen some videos where people have actually used this mold to make Twinkies. So that's another thing that I want to try to make is some Twinkies. Oh, I know. A lot of this video is just me rambling, so hopefully you don't mind. But I had a thought with the Twinkies and with the new charcuterie board and stuff. I want to do like a lunch theme as well, like a lunchbox theme. That'd be fun. So yeah, so here we have these little rice rolls or rice balls. I like the way they look. I think this would be a cute mold for Twinkies. So I'm about to line them up on the board. And of course, I'm always using my hot glue gun. Hopefully, as I'm watching this, I need to remind myself to get some more hot glue gun because I'm running out. But yeah, I just like to use hot glue gun to secure things. Hot glue gun isn't completely permanent. Like a lot of this stuff is silicone, so you can most likely take it off and kind of remove it. So just a key thing. And then I'm going to put the raw fish on top of the rice rolls. Some of them I'm going to try to use resin. So like for the more translucent ones, like this one and the one right next to it, I'm going to try to use resin because light can somewhat get through those. But I know it's not the best. So it does hold on, but I still feel like maybe hot glue is better for the other two because I know there's no light gonna get through those. So I just glue it on top with some hot glue. So there we go. Problem solved. But speaking of more new Miniverse, which again, I'm completely shocked that they have more coming out. Not next year, but this year. This year. So we have the Cafe Series 4 that I did get some from the live TikTok shop. So that should be coming. And they have the makeup line, which I got to play with as well. And they have another one, like, I can't remember the name of it. It's like make from scratch. I got to see what that one's about. I don't know if I'm going to get it just yet. Maybe I'll wait for that one to come in stores. So there's like 3 more series just this year alone, plus the Cafe Series through 3, the rare ones, if I could find it. If my stores haven't put out any of the new boxes because we still have a lot of the old product. So I don't know if I'm going to see those in a while. But that's 3 new series before the year's even over. So I'm like, what do y'all have planned for next year? Are y'all going to allow us to save some money? I don't know. So anyway, I was shocked because I just knew the last time I made a video they weren't going to come up with any other ones after the Target line, but they fooled me. Let me know, how do you feel about all this new stuff? And they said they're going to get their money. So here are the rolls. I can't remember what kind of rolls you call these. I know they're not spring roll. They're not spring rolls. But the green part is supposed to be like seaweed. I know this, so I'm not sure. I can't, and I'm not looking at my paper cuts, so I can't remember what they're called. So I don't know. This probably was like my least favorite make, how the way it turned out. I think I put too much rice in it and it's kind of bulky. I don't think I did it right. So so it kind of, I was trying to manipulate it into a certain way to where once I put the resin in, it would like look like a more roll shape. I don't know. It didn't, like I said, it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted. It was kind of too bulky. So this was probably like my least favorite one. I mean, it still came out cute, but it was just my least favorite. And then I'm going to try to put these in here. And I'm like, well, is this the best way of doing it? It didn't really feel like it. So I'm just trying something here. So I'm going to put my rice, what is that, rice vinegar oil? I don't know. It's the resin on top. We're going to cure that and see, when I try to roll it, it looks too bulky. It's not rolling right. So I'm going to close it with some hot glue. It's not bad, but it's just not, it just looks, it looks fat. And so also, I put the vegetables too low because you can't see them. I wanted more of the vegetables and the fish to peek out, and it's not working. So I am going to just kind of take the other pieces, cut them in half, and then let them peek out some more. And instead of using resin, I'm going to use some glue because you can't really tell the difference anyway. So there we go. Did one. I'm going to do another one. That one, I just gave up on that one. I'm going to throw that one out. I didn't like the way it looked. I figured for these, a little less rice is a little bit better. And try to put it in a small line. Did I follow the instructions? On this one, I highly doubt it. I wasn't rolling it right. I feel like there's a certain way to roll it. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a certain way for you to roll it if you were making these in real life. So yeah, not my favorite. Not I'm not saying it wasn't fun to make. It's just I didn't like the results. So anyway, so yeah, Christmas is around the corner, and Target recently had a sale. I don't think they're trying to get rid of the older cafe too, because now the new cafe series is coming out. I did not. I need to, like I said, I'm trying to use a lot of my old stuff, so I didn't really get any repeats or duplicates, even though there's some I'm missing, but not really. So I'm trying to stay in control because, again, Christmas is around the corner. I wanted to utilize this bowl, and so I wanted to put this rolls in the bowl and just put, since I had a lot of extra rice, put some rice in there and, have a little plate of these rolls. And if I look to see what's the name of these, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name and I don't have them in front of my face. So, but you know what they are. So I'm just creating my own little dish, and I'm going to put the rice in layers, and then I'm going to put some more rice in there. But I really love the accessories that come with a lot of the Asian inspired recipe. They come with the chopsticks, the bowls, the board, the little paddle stick. That's not what it is, but that's what I'm calling it, a paddle stick. So it's just so cute. So if you wipe it off, make sure you can reuse some of this stuff over again, and it's just cute. It's just so freaking cute. So yeah, just getting ready for Christmas, trying to think what's on my wish list, but at the same time, I'm trying to remain in control of not go too crazy. I don't want to go too crazy because we already got a lot of stuff. But here's my last one. It's going to be a remix. So this summer, we had like a Japanese Tokyo festival that I went to, and I had one of those ice creams with the fish waffle. And since I know I had some extra fish waffles, I said, you know what? I'm going to try to remake that. It was so yummy, even though I didn't really eat the cereal part in it, but everything else was yummy. I don't like too sweet stuff, so I wasn't crazy about the cereal, but it was just so cute. It was just so cute. I love the waffle. The waffle was delicious. The ice cream was delicious. The sauce was delicious. I had a really good time at that festival, so that's what I'm going to try to remake here, from some extras. And this is kind of, I'm using the confetti sprinkles and my cereal from an older set and some ice cream. Right now I'm just trying to figure out the best way of layering it and setting it up. And this one's going to end up more like a shaker, because I don't really put a layer of resin into the confetti, so the bottom part you can kind of shake it. So I'm trying to figure out the best way of how I want to do this. I have no great plans. I'm just, just experimenting. I also have some beads that I'm using that are kind of represent cereal or whatever. It's just cute. It's just cute, and I like the way that looks. I like the way it shakes, and I'm doing that to add some extra height to this. And so that way you can see my little fish waffle at the top. And I'm going to come in with my strawberry sauce to represent the sauce that I had. Cure that. Like I said, this resin really isn't in the bottom, which I like, which is what I kind of want. I'm going to put the straw in, but as you can see, the ice cream gets moved around. So I'm going to take that out and really make sure the bottom is cured, and also take some of those beads out because it's too high, it's too much. So I'm going to cure that a little bit and then take it out and take some of those beads out. So I really like the way this turned out. I will be doing another video real soon showing you a way to display some of your Miniverse items. It was so cute and so affordable. It's an IKEA hack that I'm really excited about, so I can't wait to show you that. I'm putting some of the beads on top of the ice cream and with clear resin. And like I said, the resin isn't going to the bottom of the container, so the bottom is able to kind of like shake. So that's a fun effect. Then I'm taking this pink resin that comes with the fish ice cream. I forgot what you call this ice cream. I call it something completely different. I think I just made up a name. And I don't know why I think I call it Tokidoki ice cream. I know that's not what you call it. but anyway, so I'm using my hot glue to attach the fish waffle. And looking at it now, I kind of wish I left the red sauce and just left it pink, but it still turned out cute. I'm going to try to spread it around to make it drips, and the bead was too big, so I just decided to go back in with some more sprinkles. So yeah, that is the last of it, and I'm going to hopefully have my video showing how one way to display some of these Miniverse products pretty soon, as well as the pinhole hacks for the Miniverse happy hour line. But this is just showing you a finished result of some oldies and some newbies in the Asian cuisine full course meal. I hope you like this video. Tell me if there's anything that you would like to see next, or which of the new series are you planning to jump in on? Are you gonna pass it, or what do you think? What do you think? Just let me know in the comments below. But again, thank you so much for your views, for your support. If you like this content, please click like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It goes a long way to supporting this channel. Oh, here are some other dishes that I created like before this. And that, of course, since they're Asian cuisines, I wanted to include them. So we have the Hello Kitty ramen bowl and cup of noodles, and and the dumplings in the bento box. So I just wanted to show that. Here's a video of it all together. So cute and fun. Miniverse is always so fun to make. So I can't wait to bring you more content. I hope you enjoy and you have a lovely weekend. Until next time, bye. Thanks for watching.